Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019 with the Rude Man. We're back on Canada, and in the last episode we were just getting ready to do some potatoes, and I had leased. I didn't purchase. Wow, I just went 180 degrees. I had just leased a harvester for that, so let's get started with that. God, that fog's rolling in again. What the heck is that all about? I'm just going to hire a worker here to do this, I think. So let's just get this guy moving. And we are going to need a truck for that and a trailer. So let's get one of the Whistling Pete's out there. This is Whistling Pete and Whistling Repeat. We'll get out there and get ready to pick up some of those. And I don't think I've got any courses put together for this, but let's just take a look. Let's see, we're going to need that one right there. And this is field number 1, which has absolutely none. So we can do that, I guess. It's just a very small field. I doubt if that thing's gonna... Well, it might fill up. I don't know what he's doing. That's crazy. Let's take a look at that and see what's happening. What is he doing? All right, let's see. Open that. Turn speed. Fuel options. I don't see where it's going to give me the controls it used to. There used to be a control in here where you could do not to turn on the field, that kind of thing. I don't know where they went. It just doesn't seem to be. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not even, never mind. I'm not, this is a hired worker. What am I thinking? Alright, so, oh, jeez, I don't know. Let's just do it manually for now, I guess. This is such a small field. I'll wait till he turns around and we'll pick that up. In the meantime, we need to lease a potato. I almost said potato peeler. We need to lease a sugar beet header. So let's go to the beet technology. And we're going to get this one right here. And we're going to lease it. Get ready. Potatoes will be done before we know it. He should be done this next pass. I don't know what's going on here. Why is that taking such a long time? And you wait, when it lines up, it's going to take off like a shot. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. By the way, I think I do have that mod. I did download it. There's a mod. I can't remember what the name of it is. It's like Stop Gear or Fast Stop or something like that. I'll have to look it up. Basically, it tells the harvester, regardless how fast it's going, to stop right here. So we'll see if that works or not. If you remember, it used to be that it would go for about 10 yards after it got full and stopped. Let's see what happens. Okay, well, it didn't work. It didn't work, so that means that either I didn't put it in to this folder, or I didn't turn it on, or it doesn't work. It could be one of those three things. I either didn't turn it on, I didn't put it in, or it don't work. It's no big deal. I don't care one way or another. I just think it's funny. That's a lot of taters. That'd be like a ton of taters. Take these home and mash them up. I love mashed potatoes. That's my favorite kind of potato. A lot of people like potatoes made into fries or potato chips or, you know, hash browns. I like hash browns, don't get me wrong, but mashed potatoes are my ultimate favorite. I kind of like the staples: potatoes, beans, meat, that kind of stuff. I don't go for this gourmet, fancy food stuff. And why is it that gourmet, fancy foods come in such small portions? The portions are so small, they got to throw a bunch of colored twigs in to make it look good. To take your mind off the fact that you're not getting anything to eat. They bring this great big platter plate with nothing on it. And so they got to put these little colorful twigs and shit around to make the plate look good and colorful and pretty, like it's a piece of art, when there's actually no food there to eat. What's that all about? Moving on. Let's see. Now I did speed time on a little bit. Whoa, did you see them sheep jump like they're teleporting around the field? Alright, let's see. Ready to harvest, but is it 100%? Because if you remember, this field had some weird growth pattern. But it looks like it's all filled in, doesn't it? Or was it the other field? Maybe it was the other field. This is corn too, by the way. So we have the two different kinds of corn, you notice, the green and the brown. And it also is ready to harvest, so we can get our harvesters going. Let's jump in and get those. We'll need to drop these headers, I guess. And then go find our corn headers, which I think I put them in those little sheds right at the front of the farm. Straight ahead of me there, I think. Therefore I am. You know, it's mid-April now, and I still haven't went to see the new Avengers movie. My son went to it last night, and he came home. Of course, he's not going to give me any spoilers. He's not that dumb. But he did mention that he stayed, because we always stay at a Marvel movie. He always stayed to the end to see if there's anything added, but there wasn't. And I said, well, yeah, because the whole thing's over. This is it. There's no more. All the main characters, their contracts are up. If they do any more Avenger movies, it's going to probably be with new actors or, that kind of thing. So there was no secret stuff on the end of the movie. Alrighty, let's just do it. Wow, that's slow. That's very slow. You see if I can kick it up. Right, I can kick it up. It was the cruise control was set very low. All right, let's drop this like it's hot. I'm going to drop that like it's hot. Could be it's sitting out in the sun. We'll go get our other header. And then we got to go check on the potatoes and see how they're doing. I got these things running pretty hot here myself. 36 miles an hour. Modded these puppies up. Yeah, I don't think you'll see a combine in real life going that fast. I don't know how fast they go. It's been a long time since I've been on a farm. I have no idea how fast the new combines will drive. I'm talking road speed, not field speed. For all I know, they'll go this fast. Kick the speed up on this one. And then let's go check Potato Guy. He must be done. It's going to get dark on me pretty soon. Day's going to be over. You know what? There's still a few potatoes out there. Let's get them. Let's get the potatoes that are out there. That looks weird. That collision. Alright, we'll run and get that. I think that trailer's probably close to being full. I don't know. It may take this. It may not. We'll find out here in a second. Okay, let's see if this will take that little bit or if it's really full. I don't think it is. I think it will take it, but... And it did. Isn't that sweet? All right, I'm going to run this back. Get rid of this header. We'll pick up the sugar beet header. Yeah, this goes 10 mile an hour slower than that other combine. Huh. Store's further away from the other end of the farm than I thought. I could have used TARDIS. Of course, they don't call it TARDIS anymore, do they? Maybe it is. Is this... Well, I don't remember. I'm getting confused in my old age. Uh-oh, corn needs unloading. Wonder why there's a radio tower here. I think it's meant to be a cell phone tower, but it's not. That's just a regular radio tower, it looks like. Because it doesn't have the little dishes on it. In other words, it's not got anything pointing towards a satellite. I hit the wrong key. I meant to hit the higher button, and I hit the let go of the damn header button. Oh boy, that almost did the whole field in one run. It must be a pretty small field over there. It's not that much smaller. Isn't that weird? Maybe we got a better yield on this. Or on that, or whatever. Let's get rid of the potatoes and we'll come back and worry about the other ones. Whatever it is. Sugar beets. My mind's not working too clear today. You ever have days like that where you can't think of stuff? And then there's other days where you think too much. And how the old animals are doing. You know what? I've not played long enough to get the damn horses to sale stage. Because it takes a dang long to train a horse up. Isn't that weird? God, he still hasn't got to the second run. Alright, we'll let him go, and then let's go find the other truck. We could use that, but I forgot these combines. I didn't mod these combines up to hold a whole lot, so they only hold about 50,000 units of grain or whatever they're hauling. I didn't mod them up, which is fine. They're not a very big combine. I didn't want to go overboard. It doesn't have to be ridiculously large, especially on a farm like this where the fields are so little. Canadian farm map. Welcome home again. What's that mean? Have we been away? Many times? We've been away many times. Welcome home again. Maybe there was a Canadian farm Sim 13 and 15 and 17, and so 19 would be, here we are again. Maybe that's what it means. More likely. Alright, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to send the least corn header, I'm sorry, potato header Let's get rid of that. While we're thinking about it. Alright, look out, he's going to come at us like a raging bull, so we better get the heck out the road. Those are the biggest corn kernels. Jeez, look at the size of those corn kernels. They look like potatoes. That's funny right there, I tell you what. Alright, gimme some corn. Whoa, slow down. You're not going to give me any corn, are you? Uh-oh, he's waiting. He's waiting. I think I got too close. There we go. That'll do it. That's the way we do it. Money for nothing and chicks for free. Alright, we gotta get this guy in. Got your money for nothing. You never know what they really say in songs. I think that's what they say, but then that doesn't mean anything. My wife thought they were talking about a bathroom on the right when Creedence Clearwater were singing about a bad moon on the rise. She asked me one time in the car, why are they singing about bathrooms on the right? It's going to be a quick harvest. Those fields are so small. Should probably plow them in together. But that's not necessary, really. Now that corn is weird looking too, though. I don't know. I don't know what that looks like. It doesn't look like kernels, though. It's like corn French fries or something. See if this guy needs emptying. I think he does. Hard to tell. It takes him so long to turn around. Yeah, I don't think he's full. I think he's... No, maybe he is. He is. Are we full yet? Getting close. There we go. See if we can outrun the combine. Go. Faster. Get off the field before he hits me. Okay, let's see. What else is going on? Anything big? Can't think of anything. It's kind of a quiet Thursday. This is one of the... Have you ever had a Thursday where you thought it was Friday? And so like you were super tired after a full week of work, and for some reason you think today is Friday, and you get most of the way through the day before you realize that it's only Thursday and you still have to work again tomorrow, and you get all upset. Like, oh, I hate when stuff like that happens. Like you're thinking, you're making it through the day only because you know it's Friday and you'll get the weekend off to rest. And then halfway through the day, something happens or somebody says something that makes you realize it isn't actually Friday, that it's only Thursday. And you go, what? No. I gotta go to work again tomorrow? Oh, I hate when stuff like that happens. What's almost as bad is when somebody says, hey, we're going to have tacos for dinner. When you get home, there's a plate of spaghetti sitting there. Now, don't get me wrong. Nothing wrong with a plate of spaghetti. But when you're thinking about tacos all day, it ain't right. Little things in life. Little disappointments in life, you know. It's not like you're really, really disappointed. It's just, yeah. You can't complain about it, is what I'm saying. It doesn't do you any good to complain about it, because somebody was kind enough to make you a plate of spaghetti, and, you know, so you'd have something hot to eat when you got home from work. But it wasn't tacos. Yes, I'm speaking from experience. That actually did happen one night. Now, the funny part was, had I not had any indication of anything that was going to be for dinner, like here's what happened. My wife called me at work and asked if tacos would be okay for dinner, and I said, "Oh God, yes, I love tacos." And then, of course, you know what the rest of the story. But had she not have said anything about it, I wouldn't have thought anything about it. And again, my whole point is you can't be disappointed, because bless her heart, she cooked me dinner, you know, and she makes a fine spaghetti, so I couldn't very well say anything. I started talking about the Avenger movie. I get, it's so long. It's been out now for a while, and it's getting to the point where I kind of decided maybe I just wouldn't go see it. I would just wait till it comes out on DVD. But I think my wife bought it here where I live. Well, everywhere probably. I don't know. We can go to Costco and buy a movie gift card for the theater that happens to be in our town, and the gift card is, you pay $20 for it, but at the theater it's worth $25, so you get a $5 discount on whatever it is you're going to use it for. Obviously, movies don't cost anything to see. It's the popcorn and pop that they get you on. And that's not entirely true, but I mean, the movie is, you pay enough for the movie ticket. Let me put it that way. You pay enough for it, but proportionately, if you get pop and popcorn, the amount that you spend is truly enormous. So, you know, if you compare the cost of seeing the movie with the cost of the popcorn and soda, there's no comparison. You know, popcorn doesn't cost that much to make, and a soda nowadays is pretty much just carbonated water. You know, we bottom line is we're now forced. We're not forced to, but through choice, we now are real picky about what movies we go see. It used to be in the old days, we'd go to movies all the time. If it was a bad movie, you either left or you sat through it and complained about it. But nowadays, we just can't afford to do that. We can't watch every damn movie that comes out. We get real picky about which movies we're actually going to see at a theater and which ones we're going to wait and watch when it comes out on DVD. And then if it's a really bad movie, we'll just wait till it's on like cable or HBO where we've already paid the bill. So basically the movie's free to watch. And no, it's not free to watch because you're paying the bill for the cable or whatever it is you're using, satellite or pay-per-view or streaming or whatever service you're using nowadays. So you are paying for it. But it's more or less free to watch, I guess, if you think about it. You didn't have to buy the DVD. Anyway, I was kind of to the point where I thought, well, maybe just wait till it comes out. It's getting so late now. We haven't seen it yet. I'm surprised. Where am I going? I'm surprised somebody hasn't spoiled it for me yet. It's been out so long. I told everybody I know, don't tell me about it because I haven't seen it yet. And they figured, okay, we'll give you a day or two. It's been weeks now, and I still haven't seen it. And they still haven't tried to spoil it for me. So, bless their hearts. I have to laugh at these stupid YouTube pages now because everybody wants to be the first one to come out and tell you what the movie was about. You know, they don't want to wait till everybody else has told you because they want you to watch their video. And so they're just chock full of damn spoilers the day after the movie comes out. And people haven't had time to go see it. So you have to be really careful about watching any YouTube stuff when it says, okay, I'll tell you, I'm talking about the Avengers, so I can say the Avengers. The day after the Avengers, there were a dozen YouTube videos out that would spoil the snot out of the movie for you. It's getting close to go to farm for the evening here. I hear the old crickets are chirping. But I tell you what, maybe I'll just let this guy finish out. Let's head to the farmhouse. Those lights flickering, or are they on? They're on. Right. I mean, it's pie time. I'm gonna go in and have dinner and a pie. We'll just do a 12-hour thing here. Wow, there goes all our money. I might have to sell some crops, make some money. I don't know where the family goes when the lights come on. They're just gone. He finished up, which I knew he would. Still not full yet. Oh, I didn't mean to put that away. I think there's a batch over here that didn't get done, so let's clean this up before we go. Couple little spots to pick up here. This one doesn't amount to much, but we'll get it anyway. And then let's get this little one over here. We'll be all clean and tidy. All right, I don't know where my truck went. Oh, I put it away. That's what I did. Let's see if we can just dump this in the grate like we used to be able to do. We had several weeks of sunshine. As a matter of fact, I live on the coast. We don't usually have decent weather. It's usually rainy or foggy or whatever from the ocean. But we've had about 3 weeks of pretty decent weather. I mean, weather that's better than most of the summer days we have. Then all of a sudden, we got some overcast skies and rain for the last couple of days. And I looked at the forecast for the next week, and it's rain, rain, rain for a week and beyond, I think. There we go. That works. Alright, that's done. So, no point in keeping this. I don't have any more to do at this time. So, I might as well send it back. Like this, yeah. Right there does it. And we can continue on with something else. Let's go see what our crops are doing. We've got... looks like we've got our ready to harvest soybeans. And we've got our, what do we got here? Sunflowers. And they're ready to go. But they're, oh, we didn't get to the weeds and we didn't get to the fertilizer. Oh, man. I slept the night away and now we're going to have no good, our yields are going to be down because of it. Doggone it. Well, stuff happens. You know how it is. Well, the soybeans are one thing, but we'll need the corn header for this for the sunflower seeds. So, might as well double up the combines and get that knocked out, I guess. There's no reason not to. These fields aren't huge, but they're medium-sized. They're not bad. Oh, wait a minute. It's not done. It's not done growing. Oh, that, you know what that means? That spot in the middle there, we can actually get better yields on if I get my fertilizer and... Let's get these guys out there. I didn't notice that. Wish I'd looked at those fields before I went to bed, because it wasn't that dark. I could have worked in the light, in the low light. Oh, it's just a small patch. Oh well, any little patch in a storm, so they say. Alright, let's let that go. We'll get this guy started up. Get him out there. Get rid of those weeds. Wee-haw. Yeah, it's not a very big... Oh, there's more. Over there, there's another little patch. Shoot. Alright. Why is this guy backing all the way up? What are you doing? I guess that's what it. I guess that's the way it works, huh? All right. Well, tell you what. I'm gonna take this guy over when he gets to the end. Jump over and get that other little patch quick. I don't have to mess around with turning around like he does, or whatever ballet he's doing. A little bit quicker, I guess, or not. I don't know. No, don't do that. Doggone it, I hit the wrong button again. Be careful, Rubicon. Don't hit me. Alright. Drive over there and get that other patch while this guy's finishing up here. Fog, fog, go away. Come back and fog another day. I just made that up. I don't know what it means. All right, I know I'm going to overlap here a little bit, but I don't want to leave a gap, so I'm just going to do it. And we'll clean this other little end up just like this. Shoot, I got lost. There I am. Okay, did he not finish that end? I don't think he finished this end here. I don't even know if this has weeds. I'm doing it anyway, though. Kind of weird. I'm doing it weirdly. Don't laugh, because I'm beautiful. All right. And the reason I wanted to do that so quickly is because I'm out of time. So I'm going to end the episode here. I hope you had fun. If you did, give it a like, share it with a friend, subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you back again in the next episode. In the meantime, happy farming.